Hello, good day everyone. I'm Bagon, and for today, I will be demonstrating on how to create a web server connection through a VirtualBox Manager using our previous Windows Server 2008 R2. So, ang gagawin natin is we will create an HTML website sample na pwede natin ma-access through Windows 7 and Windows XP. So first, make sure na check your DHCP. Make sure na meron ka ng address list for both of your Windows XP and Windows 7. So after that is established, we will now go to set up our application and web server. So in your initial configuration tasks, go to add roles. Skip this by default. Now you're gonna click application server and add required features, and then click the file services. We're gonna click web server as well, then click next. So under this web server sa role services, you're gonna include is yung ASP.NET at required role services, and then see dynamic content compression, and see IIS 6 management compatibility, then click next. So check mo yung summary. So dito yung in-include natin, which is yung ASP.NET, extensibility, ISAP, and others. So click install. Now, after my install, just close the tab, then go to start. I'm going to DNS. Then under your Windows, click your domain, then go under sites. Wait. Then after none, you can just go to start, then find your IIS manager. Under your Windows, select your sites, Now, right click lang tayo to add our own site. So add website. And up to us kung anong papangalan natin. So let's name it as TUP Campus. For physical path, hanapin mo si local disk C, init pub, www root, then just right click that and then new, then folder. Just write a folder name, select that, then OK. For IP address is yung nagawa nating OS. So since dalawa, for now, we'll select the 10.0. Then after selecting that IP address for Windows XP, click OK. Now, currently, magiging available lang siya for Windows XP. Since Windows XP is IP address 10.0. So what we're gonna do, in your start, click DNS. So go to DNS, select your Windows, and then forward lookup zones, and then select your domain, and then just right click, then new host, then select your enter your current domain name. For example, is www. For IP address, ilagay natin yung IP address na nilagay natin kanina, which is 0.0.0. So let's check. 10.0.0.254. And add the host. Cannot be created, the name is invalid. So let's remove www. Just leave www. After that, we're gonna create the same thing. So www. Then for IP address, is you're gonna include the second IP for Windows 7. It's 172.16.0126. So add host. Then done. Then after that, I'm gonna go to File Explorer, Computer, Local Disk C, init pub www root, and then yung ginawa nating folder. Itong start, kakopy paste natin to. Then i-paste natin kay TUP Campus first na nagawa natin folder. Then right click, open with, select notepad. So ito yung default na website na ma-access natin by running that. So let's try. So your TUP Campus, you can restart it. Then access the website through Internet Explorer. So just browse the website. Now that we're done on our HTML code in our notepad, we're gonna save it as an HTML again. Or you can just click save. Then all files. Let's name it as login.html. Here's save installation. Would you like to see? Yes. So ask us that we're not on an admin account. So let's restart and switch user. Now that we're on admin account, let's try to redo what we did earlier. Go to your IIS manager. So here's the TUP campus. Open with Notepad. Oh my god. Now that we finish doing our sample website in our notepad, so you're just gonna save it as an HTML file. So save as type all files. Let's rename this as tupcampus.html. Save. After that is saved, you can now reload our server. Go on our TUP campus. Make sure in the TUP campus the directory browsing is enabled. So enable that first. And then restart the website again. After restarting the website, you can now try to browse it. So you can see what you're opening is the IIIS7 file, which is this file, the II start. So if you click the TUP campus, it should load that. But the problem is on what to type when you try to load that. Let's go to DNS. Under DNS, in the forward lookup zones, click your website. Then you have this www for both, right? We're gonna edit that. Let's delete that first and create a new one. So we're gonna create new host. We're gonna name it as www.neo. For the IP address, of our two connected PC, which is for Windows XP is 10.00254, for Windows 7 is the 17. So 10.00254, add host. Okay. Now for the same one, for the another IP address is 172.16.0.126. Okay, click done. Refresh the DNS part. Then go to your reload your internet explorer. Close all tab first. Back to your website, you're gonna need to restart it. Then open your internet explorer directly. So what you're gonna do is, let's create a new tab. So our link for our website is this. So we're gonna control copy, then paste it here. So what you're seeing now is the default website look of our site, which is the default website. What you're gonna do is stop that website. Then your TUP campus is gonna be restarted again. And then restart this part. Or we can just create a new tab, copy paste it again. Just click close. So let's retype the address. What we're gonna do is aptbranch.com.ph. Just click add, and then close. You see this problem, it's probably the IP. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna find the Neo, which is this two. Go here in TOP campus. We have an E. So I did an error. So what you're actually gonna do is check here. Just tap the created website first. Let's create a new website. So TOP campus 1. So you're gonna set the IP address as unassigned. So create a FAT first. So local disk, init www root, create new folder, name it as TOP campus 2. Click OK. So just click yes. Then since we have this TOP campus file from our error earlier, we're just gonna copy and paste that file. www TOP campus 2, then control copy this. After that, restart the server, then gonna browse it. So there's an error application. So the error is because we haven't allowed the web directory in this website. So directory browsing should be enabled first. Once that's enabled, restart it again, then access that website again. After that you access the website, you should be able to see your files in your localhost. So now we have the topcampus.html, which is this. So now we're gonna establish is to connect this web server through our other two PC, which is the Windows 7 and Windows XP. So the first thing what we have to do is we're gonna close this one. After that's closed, you will go to its settings, then network, and you're gonna change their intnet, so make sure that it's internal network for both adapter 1 and adapter 2. We're gonna name this intnet 1 and this intnet 2. Click OK. Then your Windows XP and Windows 7's settings and internal adapter should also be the same, so go check it. So network, allow network adapter, internal network, and intnet _1. Make sure that it's the same. So for Windows 7, it's the same as well. So now we're gonna run those OS. So now that we've opened our Windows, we're gonna try to access our created application web server through this different PC. So just open the Internet Explorer, enter the same input that we did earlier. So it's www.neo.tuptbranch.com.ph. This is what we did earlier. So do it the same in your both windows. Take www.neo.tptbranch.com.ph, then same as in Windows XP. www.neo.tptbranch.com. So now you can see that we were able to access the website. We can even view it. Open the TOP Campus HTML, and it should all be the same. So that's how you establish an application of web server and application server through different PC using a server 2008 Arcade. So thank you for watching. Goodbye.